This one by Dawgs By Nature. These are 5 free agents the team should re-sign before the free agency period begins. And it's a little bit earlier. I believe it's the 13th is when they can sign people. They can negotiate on the 11th of March. So here we go. We got Maurice Hurst, 2023 salary, $1.08 million. Rodney McLeod, 2023 salary, $1.318 million. The punter, Corey Bajorquez, 2023 salary, $1.325 million. Michael Dunn, some depth at guard, $1.01. And Sione Takitaki, 2023 salary, $2.43 million. G-Bush, you add it up, and all those guys, you know, McLeod, Hurst, Takitaki, Bajorquez, it's like $7 million, and you got guys that made some significant contributions.
You know, I would look. I wouldn't be mad at all of those, but there's one guy like McLeod. I don't know. You know, he's a little older. I like what Ronnie Hickman gave you in the playoffs. I like what DeAnthony Bell gave you. Maybe they can move on from those guys and give those guys an opportunity to fill that position. But I'm in lockstep with him when it comes to Hurst, Bajorquez. You know, some of those guys, Takitaki. To me, those guys are coming in and they're borderline starters, especially for Takitaki. I thought he had a good year moving from the outside to the inside to the Mike position. I don't think you're gonna be signing Anthony Walker back. So. Bjorka has played a really good pivotal role in the special teams last year. So I like all those guys. And Maurice Hurst, if you look at his PFF grade in terms of his pass rush ability, he's a top 10 pass rusher. He graded out as that as a defensive tackle, which is something that's very rare to get that type of pass rush ability from the inside. And you're going to be able to get those guys on the cheap. So if you can go ahead and get those guys out of the way, now you can go ahead and concentrate on some of the big fish that may be available that you can make a splash play in terms of bringing guys in. I mean, even guys now with the new money, you talk about defensive ends, they might be a little bit. You got Josh Allen out of Jacksonville. You got Brian Burns out of, with the Carolina Panthers. I don't know if they're going to be able to sign him. I mean, they could, but at the end of the day, you're looking at a rebuild there. Like, you know, you got a veteran guy, you're going to pay him all that money, or you want to develop you guys. He might be another guy that you can look at. And so now, you know, I bring those guys back and start to fill some of my other positions, and then I could get my splash guys.
Yeah, you got to get the guys at, 2.5 million so that you can go out and do that. And you need guys that contribute like they can.